My name is Kevin Cable, and I'm the lead pastor of Calvary Heights Baptist Church. We're located in the town of Elma, which is about 20 minutes southeast of the city of Buffalo. We're at 981 Bowen Road, which is adjacent to the 400 Expressway. Our church has been in the community since 1972. Our church was founded as the result of a small group of believers having Bible studies. And here we are 40 plus years later, founded on and centered around that precious practice of studying our Bibles. We meet together on Sundays at 10 a.m., where there are Bible classes for all ages. Our main worship service is at 11 a.m., and we have a 6 p.m. worship service as well. And all these services are designed for us to be able to worship together as well as sit beneath the teaching and preaching of His Word. We have a midweek service on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. for additional Bible study as well as a time of prayer. Calvary Heights is more than a name. It's more than an organization, and it's certainly much more than a building. We're a family of believers with diverse backgrounds, serving the same God in the same challenging world. We're a multi-generational church, striving to please God in a society that is in great moral decline. And we recognize the strength Christian community offers to individuals, to couples, and to families. And it is for this reason that we have ministries specifically designed to help, such as the children's ministry, the youth ministry, the college and career ministry, the young marrieds ministry, as well as the seasoned saints ministry. Our church is firmly founded on the Holy Scriptures, which we believe possess all the truth and wisdom necessary for the day and age in which we're living. We're not a church steeped in tradition, nor are we a church enslaved to modern trends. We believe a biblically based faith is key to spiritual success for all people. Biblical principles guide us in everything we teach and in everything we do, whether it's ministry, outreach, music, parenting, marriage, and all matters of life. These biblical principles we believe are necessary for us to maintain our relevance in the world and our reverence before God.
Calvary Heights Baptist Church is home.
This is mostly my family.
We first heard of Calvary Heights Baptist Church. Melissa's father was the pastor there for 36 years, and we both grew up in that church.
The Lord was working on me. It was about a month later that I was in church on a Wednesday night, and I came forward after the sermon and trusted Christ as my Savior. And I've been a member of the church now for 33 years plus.
Calvary Heights Baptist Church has impacted every aspect of our lives for the better. It's certainly improved our marriage and our growth as Christians.
First came to Calvary Heights Baptist Church when I met my future wife, Jessica, about 9 years ago.
Well, the church has been a tremendous help spiritually in that we hear solid Bible teaching, preaching all the time.
I'm a second and third grade Sunday school teacher at Calvary Heights. I've been teaching Sunday school for 12 years.
Since we've been coming to Calvary Heights for over 20 years now, and we love it here, we love the people.
Yeah, Calvary Heights really does a good job with the kids. They gets the kids to interact with Bible characters. We have mystery character Sundays.
My wife is very involved in the children's ministry, and I play the flute, and it's really a privilege to play the flute at Calvary Heights because of the other wonderful musicians that we have.
The kids get to learn about the Lord, and at the same time they have a lot of fun doing it.
Praise the Lord for this church and for my church family, and that the Bible is preached here.
You know, through the preaching and teaching, we're corrected and instructed.
It teaches the principles that we need to learn in day-to-day living.
So getting that consistent teaching and preaching, again, it helps us stay on the right path.
We've been through a lot here. I mean, we weep with those who weep, and we rejoice with those who rejoice. And it is really a family, and I praise the Lord for that.
I felt comfortable here the few times that I did come. And yeah, when we did, there was just a feeling that God gave us that, yeah, this is where we should be.
Calvary Heights Baptist Church has provided us with a family-oriented, Christ-centered foundation in order to live our everyday life biblically, spiritually, and just every day walking the Christian walk and talking the Christian talk.
Here at At Calvary Heights, we know that we're sinners saved by God's grace. And for that reason, we count it a privilege to know God, to serve Him, and worship Him. We'd love for you to come join us some upcoming Sunday to do just that. We'd love for you to come worship God together with us. We'd love for you to join us on our spiritual journey of faith. We're down-to-earth people with a heavenly book that points us to our marvelous Savior, Jesus Christ. If you have any questions about our ministry, don't hesitate to call us. Check us out online at calvaryheightsbc.com. May the grace of God be with you.